so day 21. Actually, yesterday I ate baked potatoes to experiment the difference, and sleep was the same, like had no problems. Maybe a little bit more mucus, but I didn't really like notice less mucus on 100% raw. So this is subjective, but now when I notice like more mucus production. And another thing would be waking up, and now I feel like a little bit more tired, but again subjective. Like I felt like this before on eating raw vegan, so it has to be really comparable to like today I'm gonna be 100% raw and see how I feel tomorrow morning, and really notice these little changes, like more mucus production or feeling a little bit more tired in the morning, things like that. And also I was steaming some greens, and I just noticed they have like a less flavor. So I was eating before like a raw dill and with bananas before the dinner, before baked potatoes, and then I had the dill. Then I had the steamed greens, and the first bites were like much less flavor than a raw dill, or like some raw greens. But you can definitely eat them easier, so they're easier to get in more of them when you steam them, because they're more tender than raw greens. Today I want to touch on like a subject that's been going through my mind, which is the world is pretty much a business, and how it's destroying everyone's health, and why when there is a business there is never gonna be focus on people's real needs, but only on money, and how this is gonna destroy everyone at the end of the day. So purpose of most businesses is not to help people, but to create more money. So especially when you have the health industry, they're not trying to help people, they're trying to cover up the problems, so it seems like they help you, and then when the medicine or something wears off, you get even more problems, so you have to come again, so they have to prescribe you more medicine. And it's really hard to find out who is legit and who is not in today's society, because everyone is just trying to sell something, make money, so they can live their life, but everyone is kind of deceiving each other in this pursuit of more money. And the only way how you can get money from people is that you create a need for what people need. So for example, I noticed with the dental industry, like you gotta create a need so that people have to come to repair their teeth. So if you just come once, you pay like, I don't know, even $100, right? And they fix your teeth, done, you go. No, it never works like that. You come, they cover up the problem, and then you have to come again, because the problem is gonna persist. So, and then for one tooth you're gonna spend like fucking $1,000, you know what I mean? And then at the end of the day you just gotta get a crown anyway. So we live in such a society where everyone is kind of deceiving, and you don't know who is lying to you, who is being honest, and where can you get a help, really, and when you ask on YouTube or somewhere, people are just like having mixed opinions. Like some people say like you should take off all your fillings, mercury fillings, and put a new one. Some people say don't use any more fluoride. Some people use fluoride, it helped me. Some dentists, the TED Car interview said like you gotta use fluoride toothpaste, floss, Some people say get a root canal. Some people say the root canal is the worst option ever. So you got many opinions here, and it's not like somebody agrees. Maybe people are, even on brushing teeth, some people say don't brush your teeth because it wears off your enamel. And some people say avoid dentists, some people say you gotta go to dentist right now and fill out those holes. So you see where I'm getting at. People are just confused as fuck, you know. Nobody knows the right way to go when it comes to, you know, especially even health. Like the diet is just like, some people say sugar is bad for you, some people say like put sugar in your water and drink that shit. Some people say all the way raw is the way to go. Even that's a business, right? The raw food diet. Like what's gonna happen to you if you eat steamed potatoes? You're not gonna die. It's not toxic. Or steamed vegetables. It's another Ted Carr. It's his niche. People don't understand that it's his niche, that you know, this raw food diet, because not many people are doing it. You know, you don't have many long-term raw vegans to really see the long-term effects of it. How many are there? You know, that guy, who knows if he eats even 100% raw. I've seen him eating cooked coconuts, cooked juices and stuff. So when I met him here in Phuket, he was like 10 bottles of empty apple juices in his room. So and he was eating like a cooked coconut. I would not even eat that during lunch. Just mess up your digestion. It was heavy stuff. So he doesn't eat really clean. So I don't think Ted Carr is the best example of long-term raw vegan. So you don't really know. Ted Carr has a business. All this Fully Raw Christina it's a business. It's a niche. How you make money, promote 100% raw vegan to people, make recipe books, you know. It's the backup plan for them is just not there. Like they agree. Like, I mean, I don't know about Fully Raw Christina, but Ted Carr says like, yeah, you can eat that, but his niche is 100% raw. So you got to understand people who are really promoting some message. That's their niche of, you know, of being some, even Durian Rider. That's his business. YouTube, you know, it's like sugar water business, you know, just like promoting his niche, what nobody else is promoting. So you just gotta experiment for yourself, and it's a jungle out there. Like everybody's just trying to make money off of you, and especially look carefully when somebody's trying to sell you something, you know, like, because you never know, like, if somebody promotes something as the only way to go, like, you gotta be really careful, because you just gotta experiment for yourself and see what works for you, not just like follow one blind leader, you know. Who knows, maybe they're spraying us with these chemtrails and stuff, and you know, we can't do anything about it, and everybody's just gonna get sick anyway. We all will have to pay a doctor at the end of the day. So just try to eat the healthiest, you know. Make conspiracy theories about fluoride and they're poisoning you, chemtrails, you know, they're putting poison MSGs in your food, they're putting pesticides and all kinds of toxins in your food. So at the end of the day, like, unless you live like somewhere in Ecuador jungle or, you know, Brazilian jungle and growing your own food, you can't really escape from that. And then there is the 9-to-5 jobs as well, so which creates more stress, where you get more problems from it. So let me know, what do you think is the way to go? Many people say just be grateful for what you have now, and don't worry about the rest, like getting poisoned every day and getting fucked over by dentists who just like create more problems, and pay at the end like literally $1,000 for one tooth, which at the end of the day has to come out and you have to get a crown on denture. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Is this conspiracy theory? Do really people care about you and want to help you? Or is everything just a one big business?